Okay. Nope, this is not good lighting. Hello, hello. I'm Dan Salem. I'm live on BuzzChomp's YouTube channel. I know the first pick is in. I had an audition, so excuse me. I'm going to go live on Facebook, but we're here, the NFL draft. The Giants are on the clock, and their pick is in. Oh, my goodness. My Jets are picking very shortly. I'm extremely excited. I want to go live on Facebook. As you can see, I'm attempting to set this up, and it may have broken. Oh, that stinks. Oh, that stinks. All right. Well, the Giants pick is in. Who do we think it's going to be? I don't know how this works. We're going to see about going live on Facebook to react to the Giants pick. So Mayfield's off the board. Who do the Giants take? Who are they going to take? I don't know. I kind of think they're going to go with Barkley. That seems to have been the thing all along. I don't know if they're going to take a quarterback. I just don't think it's going to happen. Who do we think? Who do we think? Let's see if I can go live on Facebook Messenger here before it happens. Oh, this is hard. The Giants pick is in. Who are they taking? Who are they taking? I'm going to try to go live. This is not working. Am I live? Am I live? Why is it not live video? I'm live over here. This is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. The Giants just took Saquon Barkley out of Penn State, which means the Jets are certainly going to pick Sam Darnold. That's just going to happen. They just picked Barkley. The Jets are on the clock. All right, let's go live. I will put it on there. Let's start the live. Oh. Hello, hello. Are we starting? We're starting on Facebook. I'm here. So the Giants just took Barkley. That's been the thing. Hi, Dan Salem. I'm live at the Dan Salem on Facebook over on BuzzChomp's YouTube channel. I had an audition and LA traffic. I missed the first pick. I'm live here. My Jets are on the clock. I'm going to react live. So the Browns took a quarterback as we expected. It was Baker Mayfield. Most people thought it may be Darnold or Allen out of Wyoming. Was getting a lot of buzz recently. But they took Baker Mayfield, which is what everyone was saying was going to happen today, and they were right. And all along, it was Saquon Barkley running back for the Giants at 2, and they went and they did that. Now, I kind of think they should have taken a quarterback behind Manning, but with 2 more years of Manning, they obviously like Davis Webb. This is a stud running back that will transform their offense. They could be back atop the NFC East like they were 2 years ago with this player. This is an interesting pick. And as I was hoping, and I kind of predicted all along, Sam Darnold, suck for Sam. He fell into the Jets' lap here at 3. They're picking him. They never imagined that he would fall to them at 3. And here he is. Now it's between Sam Darnold and Josh Rosen. They're going to take one of these 2 quarterbacks. I think it's going to be Darnold. Now, I really like Josh Rosen, but he is just not as refined as Darnold. The interceptions are a little troubling, and the USC curse is a little troubling, but you can practice better like decision-making and work and get your interceptions way down easy. And the USC curse is kind of overstated. I don't really believe in curses. Why are you throwing this? The Jets, 6 minutes on the clock, and their whole fortunes are about to be transformed. I really thought the Giants might go. No, I didn't. I was predicting that Barkley would go to the Browns, and then the Giants would take Darnold. Instead, the Browns picked the quarterback, and the Giants picked Barkley. But the Jets still have their pick of the 2 local guys here for me in LA, Rosen or Darnold. And that's kind of cool. I kind of thought Darnold would be off the board, and it would be Mayfield or Rosen that they'd be picking between. Now they can take Darnold. But I don't know. Do they like Rosen? Do they like Rosen enough to take him? This is exciting. I don't know what they're gonna do. Let's turn up this volume here. They're debating on ESPN. I can't help it. I have to listen, and then I'll live stream at the same time. No, you're gonna change the channel. Hold on. Oh, you already tried to. All right, here you go. Now, my personal choice. I think that since Darnold fell into our lap, we got to take him. He's always been rated ahead of Rosen, and he's just kind of been the slam dunk the whole way through. I know. We want the pick to come in, but there's 5 minutes left, and they're going to try to make this a little bit longer of a decision for them. And even if, because they never thought he'd be there, and now he is, what do they do? You want to go to Mama? That's fair. All right, so Barkley was 2. Whew. Barkley was 2. And now Darnold's sitting here for my Jets. They're gonna take him. I know that they are. It's just how it's gonna be. I'd be shocked if they didn't, because they might like Rosen, but like Darnold, they never would have expected him to be there. And now here he is. I'm like sun blazing this. This is interesting. On Facebook, they get like this sun glare, and on YouTube, it's a little bit darker. There we go. Try this. Try this. All right, so I'm reacting live to my Jets pick, and then I'll stay on for another pick or two before I got to go to dinner, because I'm in LA and it's dinner time. All right. So the Jets are on the clock before dinner here in LA. 3 minutes, 4 minutes and counting. What are we going to do? I didn't even have time to get my hat on. I had an audition. It went awesome. I signed an NDA. Can't talk about it. And I sat in some traffic. I heard the Browns pick on satellite radio. I got live right before the Giants pick. So far, not much. No, you're tipping it all over. No. All right, the Jets. Okay. Sit back here with me. And here, hold this. And we got to react to our Jets pick. We got to react to our Jets pick live. What are they going to do? How's it going to go? I just don't know. Oh, gosh. The sun, the excitement. I think it's going to be Darnold. It's got to be Darnold. I mean, how would it be anybody else, right? Whew, they're picking third. What's the matter, sweetie? We got to wait another 3 minutes until the Jets pick come in. It's just how it goes. They're on the clock. We can't do it early. It doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. And you don't get to use my electronic devices because I'm using them. Jets. Okay. So this is a big moment for the Jets. I'm very excited as a fan. And the pick is in. They're going to announce it. I'm very excited. That's why I have it. I'm sorry. That's why I have the TV on so you can hear it. The pick is in. I want to hear it live, and then I'll mute it and tell you my thoughts. I have a feeling it'll be Sam Darnold. They never expected to get him, and now here he is. They drafted Joe Namath in 1965. I know you want me to stand up, Maddie, but I can't go on the video and stand at the same time. Why can't you just sit with me? Can we enjoy this moment? As a Jets fan, she's a Jets fan. I'm a Jets fan. Let's just enjoy the moment. Okay, so they're showing all the Jets quarterbacks. Mark Sanchez had a couple good years until he kind of crapped out. Never got over those. Who won the contest? I won. We don't know until the top 10 is over. Go down, and if you pick the trade correct, then you win the contest. The Jets pick is in. Who are the Jets going to take with the third pick in the NFL Draft 2018? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Who are they taking? Who are they taking? They took Darnold. Suck for Sam went according to plan. Oh, that rhymes. Yep, we're excited. Suck for Sam went according to plan. It didn't work out last time, more than 2 seasons when the Jets took a USC quarterback. But this guy's the real deal. It's why we were sucking for Sam all year long. And we ended up getting him. Now the Browns are back on the clock, and I'd be shocked if they don't take Bradley Chubb. He's the best player available and an excellent, excellent player, unless they trade. Now, I was predicting, my prediction was that the Broncos at 5 trade with Buffalo. But the Broncos at 5 may want Josh Allen. I feel like that's like a guy that LA wants to how does the top 10 trade work? You have to predict. Okay, so you have to predict a trade that happens in the top 10. And if it happens, great. If it doesn't, you're wrong. If no trades happen, then no trades happen. So I predicted that the Broncos would trade their 5th pick with the Bills, and the Bills would swap picks with them and trade up. I don't know the details of it. That's not important. I predicted that trade would happen. If you predict the correct trade, so far we got 3 picks in, and so if you predicted anything in the top 3, you were wrong. But if you predicted after this, like I did, maybe you're right. I threw my own hat into the ring just for fun. So we got Suck for Sam. We got 6'3", tall guy, big guy, strong arm. Really, really great quarterback at USC in a power school. Played a tough competition, did excellent. He had a lot of interceptions last year, not so many the year before. But like I said, practice makes perfect, and you can really work on your decision-making to get rid of those interceptions. I am not concerned about that. So many rookies throw a lot of interceptions their first season anyhow. Suck for Sam, awesome. He's going to learn behind Josh McCown, probably get in there week 2 or 3 if I had to guess. I don't think he'll start week 1, but maybe if he develops real fast. This is exciting. Now the Browns are back on the clock. How's the top 10? I predict Broncos and Jets. Ha, well, you're already wrong because the Jets just made a pick. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, Maddie does need a nap, Fred. Leave me alone, Daddy. So, funny story. She had one short nap this morning and boycotted her afternoon nap. So she definitely could use one, but it's too close to bedtime, so we're going to power through this together. She is all out of sorts, having not napped very much today. That is just the breaks in parenthood. So you can't predict a trade that already is wrong. That's kind of silly. The Jets already made a pick, so there's no trade that happened unless they just trade their pick that they made with somebody else. I guess that's possible. Oh, if no one wins, can I do something else for a PS4? I had not decided whether I felt it was worthwhile to actually give away a PS4, but I think BuzzChomp.com could have a really cool contest for something really cool. PS4, if that's like, we might have to put it to a vote if that's what everyone actually wants as the prize to win. I understand that you want a PS4 as a prize to win. This is where I'm over on YouTube also, and so one of our loyal fans wants us to give away a PS4. So we have a contest here for the draft here. I hadn't decided if the PS4 was the prize. I think we need to plan this contest out a little bit further and actually like give some time for people to participate so that there's a good shot that someone can win this big prize, especially if it is a PS4. That's a pretty cool prize. We would get a lot of people. I'd want to tweet about it and do some Instagram. This is not like a 2-day turnaround thing. Sorry. We want to do like a legit, really cool prize and contest. But if nobody wins, yes, we can definitely do something else for the cool prize, which you're swaying me on the whole PS4 thing. I like your comments, Maddie. The Jets just got their quarterback that they've wanted since last summer. We wanted him since last summer, and they just got him. You're kind of ruining the moment for me. This is a big moment as a Jets fan. You're ruining the moment. We just got a great quarterback. We got the one we wanted all along. All right. Well, here. You go play. You can't touch these. That's like defeats the whole purpose, right? So I'm excited as a Jets fan. Maddie, not so much. Maybe she's just mad that I made her into a Jets fan. She could have written for the Patriots, but I kind of nixed that. And we'll see what she chooses when she's a little older. I'm not going to force her. But I'd love her to root for the Jets with me. Okay. You need to go into the kitchen with Mom because right now you are not enjoying this moment like I am. The Jets pick Sam Darnold 3rd overall. That's amazing. I am excited. I am stoked. And you're crying. Most time Jets fans boo their picks. This is not one of those times. We're happy. We're happy. Happy. I'm happy. I think you guys should be happy. Whew, I'm hot too. So I had an audition. It went great. I came home, popped the TV on. I heard the first pick on the radio. Predict Bills and 49ers. Ooh, so that's a pretty good trade prediction. The 49ers could swap picks. The problem is that the Bills really want their pick because they want a quarterback, and they might even trade up to get Josh Allen. I don't see them trading down with San Francisco, and I'm not sure who the San Francisco 49ers would be trading up to get. But that's an interesting trade. I think she's okay. Not positive, but if I run off camera, there's a reason. Yes, Maddie's ruining the moment. We're happy, Maddie, happy. I'm not trying to brainwash Maddie. She's a loyal Jets fan. She loves them. We've sat and watched all the games last season through the thick and the thin, and mostly was thin. And now this is a great moment. I think she's just hungry. I understand it's almost dinner here. We're going to have it in a few minutes. I will make this live stream go as long as possible. I'm going to definitely carry it through pick 5. But with 10 minutes per pick, the first 10 picks is like well over an hour, and she's not going to let me do that. Not even close. But we will get through. Maddie, no. I'll be right back. Nope. Come over here. You can eat those candles. Okay, so my daughter was about to eat a candle. Not going to let that happen. The Browns pick is in. The Browns pick is in at 4. I may be off camera again in a moment. You are a little minx. That's what I call you. You're a little minx. Okay, that's a good prediction. Let's see who the Browns take. What do you do all days? We are actors, writers, and directors, and producers. So we run BuzzChomp.com. We write on there. We do a ton of videos. So that's producing, writing, directing, acting. And we're actors. I was at an audition right before this. That's why I was late to this live stream. I was intending to start a couple minutes before the draft. But as luck would have it, I was fortunate enough to have an incredible audition. So I got it back in time for my team's pick, which is really all that matters, and the Giants' pick, which is our rivals across town, which is kind of also cool. They just picked Denzel Ward, cornerback out of Ohio State, which means Chubbs is still on the board. That is extremely interesting. I'm not particularly familiar with Ward. I know he was highly rated, but he definitely wasn't the best available. I guess they really, really just felt cornerback was more important to them than a pass rusher, which is like a super hot commodity, and Chubbs is like, I'm a little surprised. Denver now at 5, they're going to pick Josh Allen, guaranteed. And Indy at 6, they're going to take Chubbs. I don't think Indy at 6 ever thought Chubbs would last to them. They are absolutely taking Chubbs. Now he's upset again. I think she really wanted the Browns to go best available. Instead, they went with cornerback, who's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He's a great player, but he was not the best available. Denver's going to take Josh Allen unless they trade this pick, which was my prediction. Buffalo could trade up with Denver to get Josh Allen because I don't think anyone – I'm not sure anyone knew if he'd last till 5. Does Denver take him? Do they trade with Buffalo for Buffalo to get him? If Buffalo trades with Denver to get this pick? So what was I auditioning for? Great question. I signed an NDA, so I can't tell you. It was a commercial. That's all I can say. I signed an NDA, non-disclosure agreement. It was a commercial, and it was a lot of fun. They asked me a silly question about myself. So the Browns can't believe it. The Browns fans are stunned. Oh, this is hilarious. They're stunned. They can't believe that they went cornerback instead of picking Chubbs, who was the obvious best player left. Oh, this sun. I'm going to move this over here. Does that help? Sort of. Not really. Maybe a little. No, that's even worse. Wow. How's that worse? I don't know. There we go. I'll hold it here. Like this? Doesn't work for YouTube. Okay. Sorry, tried. Sun's in your eyes. Sun's not in my eyes. That's what's important. Okay, so Denver's on the clock at 5. I think I'm probably going to wrap this up after the 5th pick because my daughter is running all over the place. And the Jets got who they wanted. I got to celebrate. Got a bottle of wine. That's because we're having eggplant parmesan. It's amazing. What is an NDA? An NDA is a non-disclosure agreement, which means that you are signing a document and dating it, stating that you will not speak the details of what is about to transpire. So you sign it as you walk into the room, and then you can't talk about what just happened after. There was no sexual business. They just don't want me talking about the product and the spot and the ad until it airs. I signed one for my Geico commercial, and so once the Geico commercial finally aired, like not 10 months after I filmed it, am I in a movie? I actually am in the movie Trafficked, which is now on Amazon Prime. It's about sex trafficking. I'm in the opening scene of that film. I'm in several other movies. Andy and I did a short film of our own that we're leading. So multiple short films, but the one that's out right now, Trafficked, I'm in the first couple scenes of that movie. So that's fun if you want to go find it on Amazon Prime. Trafficked, who the heck's the face of that film? Blanking on her name. So you all know her. And then Kelly Washington's the real lead of that movie, which is kind of awesome. Oh, getting a phone call. Can't answer that right this moment, unfortunately, because about to have dinner, and we got to listen to the Denver's 5th pick. Whoa. Yes, I am. Thanks. Trafficked on Amazon Prime. Hey, go check it out. It's a really good movie. Well done. Great director, who I'm fortunate enough to work with quite often. And I had a couple cool scenes in that. So did my wife, Mandy Mellon. So the whole BuzzChomp team was in that film. Great job. Okay, so 4 more minutes for Denver's 5th pick, and then I'm going to call it an evening on this live stream because I got to have dinner, and I'm just got to celebrate the Jets. They sucked for Sam successfully. I honestly, the whole suck for Sam thing that started last summer, I didn't really think they'd end up with him. The team was too good to get a high enough pick to get him, so I thought. We ended the season and got the 6th pick, and that was too high of a pick to get him until they traded up to 3, which was apparently a high enough pick to get him. So well done, Mike McCagnon. Perfectly calculated. Are you in any jail movie? I did a short film called Daylight, which is about sort of jailing women. Daylight. I'm not in jail. Is Mandy in it? Yes, she is. He's the lead. We directed that, the 2 of us as well. We co-directed it and produced it and co-wrote it. And that's an excellent little short film, Daylight. You can find that on YouTube. I will, if you want, I can put the link to the film in the comments after this live stream's over and the video processes. So Denver's pick is in. It appears as though they have not traded it with Buffalo like I predicted, so I was wrong. I have a feeling they're going to pick Josh Allen because we are happy, Maddie. We are happy. We are happy. Josh Rosen's sitting there too. Oh, that's right. Josh Rosen at UCLA. I totally forgot him. Is he going to get picked by the Broncos, or is it going to be Josh Allen out of Wyoming? Two of the 4 quarterbacks are gone. The other 2 have to sit there a little bit longer. Denver's getting one, and Buffalo or Miami's getting the other. Broncos are going to pick a quarterback right now. Oh, they have a kid in a wheelchair coming out to help make this pick. That's kind of amazing. Good for you, Denver. Good for you. I don't know anything about this move, but I like it from a PR standpoint. I really, really like it. Who are they going to take? All right, I unmuted it. I don't know if you can hear, but they're announcing why this young boy is going to make the pick. This is kind of awesome. Oh, all right. I think we may have to put a nix on this live stream. What did Mandy do in the jail scene? She was in the whole movie. She got caught. She got captured, and I can tell you more about it later. So she got captured and thrown in jail by 2 rednecks. One was myself, it's like a horror movie, and it's a whole process. But okay, Broncos pick is in, and then I'm going to put an X on this live stream for the night. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm Dan Salem, at the Dan Salem on Twitter, at the Dan Salem on Facebook, YouTube, BuzzChomp's YouTube channel. Oh, man, Broncos picked Bradley Chubb, NC State. He was the best player available, but they passed on both quarterbacks, which means both Miami and Buffalo can grab a quarterback, Josh Allen or Josh Rosen, if they so choose. Indianapolis isn't picking one. Tampa Bay's not picking one. So someone's going to trade up into the 7. Chicago's not picking one. Someone's trading up into 6, 7, 8 right now to grab Allen or Rosen. Both Allen and Rosen are excellent. Allen's a little bit more of a project. Rosen could step in this season, definitely next. Neither of those 2 guys are making it out of the top 10. I can guarantee it. But all right, this has been exciting. Thank you so much. Sign off, have dinner, and my daughter needs me. Thank you guys, and good night.